Hey guys, welcome to Financial Health and Wealth, where we educate you on various ways to improve your life financially and live long, healthy lives. So, today we're going to talk about 5 things to consider when starting your own business. And if you'd like to see more of this type of content, then like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know about future videos. Let's get started. Does anything sound better than being your own boss? Well, maybe a brand new sports car or free ice cream for life, but even a state-of-the-art, fully decked out sports car will eventually need routine maintenance, and the taste of mint chocolate chip can get a little old after a while. The same kinds of things that can happen when you start your own business. There are many details to consider and seemingly endless tasks to keep organized after the initial excitement of being your own boss and keeping your own hours has faded. Circumstances are bound to arise that no one ever prepared you for. Although this list is not exhaustive, here are 5 things to get you started when creating a business of your own. Number 1, startup costs. The startup cost of your business depends heavily on the type of business you want to have. To estimate the startup costs, take a list of anything and everything you'll need to finance in the first 6 months. Then take each expense and ask, is this cost fixed or variable? Is it essential or optional? Is it one-time or recurring? Once you've determined the frequency and necessity of each cost for the first 6 months, add it all together. Then you'll have a ballpark idea of what your startup cost might be. Number 2 is your competitors. Find a need and fill it is general advice for starting a successful business. But if the need is apparent, how many other businesses will be going after that same space to fill? And how do you create a business that can compete? After all, keeping your doors open and your business frequented is priority number 1. The simplest and most effective solution: be great at what you do. Take the time to learn your business and the need you're trying to fill, inside and out. Take a step back and think like a customer. Try to imagine how your competitors are failing at meeting customers' needs. What can you do to solve those issues? Overcoming these hurdles can't guarantee that your doors will stay open, but your knowledge, talent, and work ethic can set you apart from competitors from the start. This is what builds lifelong relationships with customers, the kind of customers that will follow you wherever your business goes. The cost of your product or service should not be the main differentiator from your competition. So number 3 is customer acquisition. The key to acquiring customers goes back to the need you're trying to fill by running your business. If the demand for your product is high, customer acquisition may be easier. And there are always methods to bring in more. First and foremost, be aware of your brand and what your business offers. This will make identifying your target audience more accurate. Then market to them with a varied strategy on multiple fronts: content, email, and social media, search engine optimization, effective copywriting, and the use of analytics. The amount of money you spend on marketing, i.e. Google or Facebook ads, is not as important as who you are targeting. Number 4 is building your product inventory. This step points directly back to your startup cost. At the beginning, do as much research as you can, then stock your literal or virtual shelves with a bit of everything feasible you think your target audience may want or need. Track which products or services the customers are gravitating towards. So, like, what items in your inventory disappear the most quickly, or what services in your repertoire are the most requested. After a few weeks or months, you'll have real data to analyze. Then always keep the best sellers on hand. Follow closely by seasonal offerings. And don't forget to consider making a couple of out-of-the-ordinary offerings available just in case. Don't underestimate the power of trying new things from time to time. You'll never know what you can turn into a success. Try to let go of what your favorite items or services might be if customers are not biting. And number 5 is compliance with legal standards. Depending on what type of business you're in, there may be standards and regulations that you must adhere to. For example, hiring employees falls under the jurisdiction of the Department of Labor and federal employment laws. There are also state labor laws to consider. Be absolutely sure to do your research on the legal matters that can arise when beginning your own business. Not many judges are very accepting of, "But Your Honor, I didn't know that was illegal." Starting your own business is not an impossible task, especially when you're prepared. So Thanks for watching, and as always, hit the like and subscribe buttons to keep getting future content, and go ahead and tap that notification bell while you're at it. Enjoy the rest of your day.